So day 8 of the challenge. Here we go, cracking on to the second project. The defiler's still getting its paint scraped off it, so that's a bit more of a longer term work in progress, I think. So I cracked on into Terminator squad. The second hand models, so they're a bit bashed up, but overall they're pretty good. I'm gonna change up the trophies on the back. I don't like those rows of trophies. These things, I don't like them. I like a bit of randomness, a bit of chaos. So, with that in mind, if you look at the guy on the left there, he's got those trophies, but I've split them all up and I'm making them all sort of pointing out a different direction, like a hedgehog. The guy from the second, he's going to have a skeleton strapped to his back. The third guy, he's going to have a big pile of skulls. And then this guy here, he's going to have this thing. I'm going to take all the rest of it off except for the Dark Angel's helmet here. It's going to hang off the back with chains. I quite like the idea of that, sort of hanging off the back. And then this guy, he's sort of got these big spikes, and they're like jutting out from his back piece there, and they're sort of almost abstractly in the way of the star, the Chaos Star, which I quite like that. Hopefully that'll look pretty good too. And there's all the bits, some bits in that makes them, of course, spiky bits, chains and skulls. There's the heads. I like the horned heads, tusks. And then you've seen all that. Oh, that's what I did today. It's good. Good. There's some extra bits. And there's old mate, finished up. So I'll put this back down. Now, question of the day: what's your favourite fantasy or sci-fi movie? I guess it's a double-barrel question. My favourite fantasy, I had to think about it, is The Highlander, and none of the sequels. But The Highlander, for me, when I was a kid, and still now, it was pretty epic. I just loved it. Every sort of fantasy book that I was reading around then, I could just imagine that movie. It was real good. And then I like the classics for science fiction. I do like Blade Runner. It's just really epic, and I like the Star Wars and all that sort of stuff just for what it was. I like ones like Akira, the anime one. Yeah. But anyway, rambling on. So that's day 8, into it. Just later. Oh, any comments or criticisms or ideas or anything? I love it. Give it to me.